Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Meaty Craft, standing atop the glorious, whatever this thing is. Who knows? Well, I mean, what would you call this place? An epic building. That's all it is. Hey, hey. What's that dude doing down there? Is he... He's not in with Meaty, is he? Oh, he's on Meaty's roof. How dare... Come here. Stop it. Stop it. Get off Meaty's roof. Get him, Meaty. Get him, Meaty. Meaty, get him. Get him, Meaty. Don't look at me. Look at him. He's like, hey, dude. I'm against you. You might be wondering, where's your sword at, Meaty? Well, this does 5 attack damage. That's not shabby. Okay. What's up, man? Ow! Rip the dream. Attacked by myself. Okay, so after the last episode, you know, I was breaking down all the ores and stuff, which was super good. I had 15 of the... I'm not even going to say anything this time about poor cow. I'm sorry, friend. I'm so sorry. He's such a good cow. Okay. So, I'm not going to let you look in that purple room yet. That's coming up. So, I had 15 right here. This is what I did with my... all of my ore that I originally had, right? I had at Drac... I made 15 of these guys, the Draconic Cores, which seem to be like the... Well, what does it say right there? The core crafting component for Draconic Evolution can be used to stabilize mob spawners. So I had 15 of these bad boys, which made it really easy for me to make my first Draconic weapon. This guy, Sword of the Wyvern. Okay? Sword of the Wyvern requires Diamond Sword, 2 ingots, this Wyvern Core, and this Wyvern Energy Core. So the Wyvern Core is simply this, except this was an issue. And then the Energy Core is simply this, Redstone with the Draconic Core. So you can see the Draconic Core is a core crafting component, all right? So I made a sword. That's all I've made so far. That's all I've made so far because I wanted to try it. I still have 10 Draconic Cores, still have all of these ingots, and we should still be mining. We'll go check on this really quick. But I looked at the mod. I went in, I looked at the mod, I read about it, and man, it is serious, like end game type stuff. Like, just because I made a sword, trying to make that Wyvern into the next level, which is what? It's this one, the orange one. The actual Draconic sword requires you to have these awakened Draconiums. And in order to do that, you have to have a dragon heart. You have to go through a ritual. Oh, it's a nightmare. But it actually sounds extremely interesting to me because it is totally different. The only thing is they're pretty, like, this stuff's pretty powerful. It's like, when I say end game, and I'm saying END, end game, meaning it's, you can't play 5 hours and have all this stuff, right? Whenever I reference end game stuff, end game means that you've got to play days and days and days. Okay, let's say you count it in episodes or parts. You have to play 50 parts before you can get to where I'm at, and then maybe 100 parts before you can really make anything that you want when it comes to the Draconic Evolution. So that's what I mean by end game, the end game. So we're kind of mid game. But here's the only issue with it. Let's be honest about it. There's some mods that are really cool, but they're just too overpowered. Now, it's very interesting. What I'm actually going to go for is they've got some power stuff, way to store power, like a lot of power, and it just looks really cool. And I think there's some power generation stuff too. So that's kind of what we're going to go for. But I do want to try out the first sword, and I might try some armor too. I haven't tried any armor. Let's see where it looks like. It looks like we're all done here. Oh no, we got one more little powder to go here. So we got all this iron. We can take all this, put this probably right there. Let that thing finish up. We'll put this in our chest. Well, I put the tin up here. Actually, I'm not going to put the tin in here. Don't need to. I'm going to put the tin over here. So this is my chest of goodness, right? And whenever I want to maybe do something in the Altier, we can come in here if we need different stuff. So let's take a look at this wyvern sword that I made. Now, the key to it is you actually have to charge it. It has to be charged up. I didn't know this, but hey, you know. So I'm like, how do you charge it? Well, I found this energy infuser, right? First off, look how cool the blocks are in this mod, right? It's got a bat or something there. So I thought, you know, the cool purple chest, I gave it a purple room. So I got some purple stained clay and some obsidian, and I just walled in. If you look here, if you look here, I just walled it in. So it's like a magic room. So this is where, and then here is the information tablet. So you make this information tablet, and it explains to you. It doesn't tell you how to do things, but it kind of tells you about things. You know, it tells you about this. I had this generator up there by the other chest that I had. So this thing is still actually infusing the sword. Is it? No, it's done. It's done. There's no lines there. 1 million, 1.0 M, 1 million RF. Okay, so this is building the internal storage buffer on the energy infuser, but it's not building this, so it looks like it's... Oh, it might be because this is in the wrong spot. Huh, that's a possibility. Let's try this. Nope. But that's okay. That actually looks a little bit better. So I don't know if this room's going to be big enough. Again, I don't know how much of that stuff. But so here it is. There are some other stuff that we can actually do to this. Like there is this guy. Yeah, upgrade modifier. So with this, you can add. Maybe we should make this thing. Let's make this thing and see what it does. I probably should have kept some more of the clay. Bibliocraft, or one of the other things, has something cool in purple. All right, so what did we need? We needed one of these. What was it? What was it? Where is it? There it is. 2 and 3. Okay, so 2 of these, 3 of these. Pretty inexpensive, actually. Pretty inexpensive, actually. Okay, upgrade modifier. So I don't think I kept anything dimension stone. I don't think I kept anything purple. We could make some, I don't know what purple wool looks like. Can you make this stuff into anything? The Ender Amethyst? We got a bunch of that in here, I believe. Oh, yeah. Can we do anything with this? Oh. Okay, yeah, it's a little more pink than purple, but that's okay. The idea is that it's like a magical room, right? This might look really ugly. So let's put it here. Okay, yeah, it's pink, but look at the top of that thing. It's orange. It's orange. Okay, so let's take our sword and put it in here. This is the first time I've looked at this. So RF capacity. You can increase its capacity I guess, right? You can increase its capacity. You could increase the attack area of effect. That's what AoE is. And then you can increase the attack damage. Now, value 1 point. So this is one of those Wyvern cores. What is the... I mean, that's the... that's this one, the Draconic core. And then we got a Wyvern core. Oh, no. We don't really want to do that. How many of those can we use in there? Let's go get... I forgot to bring those. Let's get 2 of those things and add some... see if we can do some kind of upgrade on there. 2 of these guys. I don't really want to make a Wyvern core to put on here because those are expensive, and I probably need those for armor. I'd like to make some armor. Okay. Add core. What did that do? Minus core. Okay, so here it is. Attack damage at 20. We add one of those cores, it goes to 25. Add the second one, you have no Draconic core. So if it's in your inventory, it gives you the plus. So there, 2 cores takes you up to 30. 1 free. What's 1 free? Give me a free one, man. All right, well, we figured that out. Give me this. Now, the other thing you can do is hit C, and then you can change, you can adjust stuff here, but we don't have anything to go. Now, what we need to do is we need to test this out, and it's nighttime. So let's go test this bad boy out. I think over here, there's usually mobs over here. Here and up there, they're like crazy. Why is that on fire? So you guys all tweeted me, a lot of people tweeted me about I was holding... Or if you hold Firestone bricks or whatever. What are they called? Firestone bricks? Firestone ore. That you could actually catch things on fire. Was I holding it, though? Is that... I mean, was that the deal? I was holding them? Because that's like... I mean, I knew what you guys were saying, but then I'm like... Wow, that hit for 31. All right, there's a skelly. Maybe we could sneak up on him. Nope. 32. I just hit for 32. There's some dudes over there. Oh, there's a lot of dudes over there. Now, this is supposed to have like a 3x3 AoE, area of effect. So, like, if I hit someone here, if they're within that 3x3, it'll do area of effect on all of... Wow, this is so much more powerful than my... it wasn't a lightsaber. What was it? A force sword. Huh. 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 Whoa, she's pretty strong. Okay, you're pretty strong, just saying. Slowness. I got slowness. I can't get to him. Get on, son. Get on, son. Hey. Wait. Is there a village around here? Why was there a zombie villager? What? Dude, these skellies are on point. They don't miss. They don't miss. What up, Bang? They don't miss. Hoot, 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 hiya. Hoot. I can't get him close enough to test that AoE. We could actually expand that, but do we really need to? Like, oh, jeez. Okay, so these things are pretty strong. Wow. Slowness and mining fatigue. Get owned. Those things are actually pretty darn strong. Let's see. Get rid of that. Rib bone. Fireberry. Ouch. Alright. We got some loot bags. You guys like loot bags. We actually have enough, lapis. Was that? Oh, thaumium. Don't scare me like that, man. Don't say that you're going to give me some good stuff. Okay, so we got nothing really from that. But those were common loot bags. So the sword is pretty strong. Interesting. I think that maybe, you know, I got a lot of arrows. Ho! Yeah, you don't have a chance, brother. Piggy! Hey, Piggy! Thank you. Oh, this stuff. I don't need that. I don't need another safari. Hoot! 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 Strafing! Strafing! Man, it's good. You see what I'm talking about? This isn't even the good one. There's like this, and there's another thing. Some kind of looks like a pick. It's like It's like what was that name of that one where you combine 3 different tools together? It's like that, but again, it's pretty end game-ish. Some chocobos chilling over in there. Oh, ho. Okay, so this thing is. Let's be honest. It's really strong. It's really strong. All right. You got me a bunch of junk that I don't even want. I don't even want you right now. I want you. I don't want you. I don't want your crowbar. Pile of ash. Another safari nag. A hopper minecart. I got plenty of buckets. I have plenty of glowstone. Yeah. I'll keep the pork. Keep the pork. So, but look at the charge already. The charge is already... Okay, so that's an issue. The charge is already down to 67 from 1 million. So 670,000 from 1 million. And I didn't even spend a full night outside. Like, what if I was attacking, like one of those fortresses or something? That sword would be gone. And when it's depleted, I don't think it hits for anything. I think it hits for like 1. It's like punching. It literally does nothing. So that's a concern. All right, I was going to look at this Firestone ore. Did you guys say I had Firestone ore in my hand? I don't see any in here. I don't see any in there. I don't see any in there. Definitely none in there. Here it is. Did I have this in my hand? Ha! Ah, I did. That was it. You guys are right. Holy cow, dude. That stuff is dangerous. That is dangerous, man. You don't mess with that stuff. Holy shnikes. Anyway, what do you guys think? You think I should do some, at least, let's take a quick look. Oops. Draconic. So you have to make the Wyvern level first before you can make the Draconic. And there's like a lot of stuff. There's some ritual. I need to be able to charge up. The key to this is, because all this stuff has to be charged up, it requires a ton of power for like everything you do. So before, excuse me, before I get into anything, I really need to look at, like, there's an energy core, there's an energy pylons, there's all kinds of stuff. This, I need to make one of these, which takes another 1,000,000 RF, I think. Reactor stabilize. Whenever I hear reactor, I think of major power. Anyway, let's look at where's the helm? There's the helm. Basically the same thing. Look, a Wyvern core. Yeah. So we could make that. We could make that. But I'm going to have to do like some serious research to figure out what I need to build, because you can't say, oh, I'm going to make one of these, and if you don't need it and you wasted like a bunch of ore to do it, we could be in trouble. But I mean, look, we've got a lot, and we should still be interesting. That hasn't increased. All right, next episode we're gonna cruise in there. We're gonna go into the we're gonna just cruise in there real quick and do that. And before we do that, maybe I'll make a helm, because I think they look pretty cool. I think they look pretty cool. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Next episode, I'm gonna make a helm. I'm gonna go check on that. We're gonna see if we really want to dabble into that. We've got plenty of other stuff to do. A lot of building around here, but I seen a picture of one of these energy storages and these reactors, and they look ultra cool. I think it would be a good addition to our little meaty town here. So I hope you guys will join me in the next episode.